Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about the latest additions to the PCB Toolkit. It'll be coming out soon in version 8.34. There's been a number of minor bug fixes, small improvements or additions that I'll go through quickly. Um, the main addition is the ability to export and import properties. People have been asking for a while, I'd like to be able to export a VIA configuration or a impedance configuration, things like that. And I've done that. So let me go over this real quick here with you. This will be version 8.34. I need to go through some things here and look it over, make sure everything's right. Then I'll release it soon. The minor additions, let's see here, if we go to Ohm's law, I've changed the pi and t to attenuator. I'm an old world guy. We used to call them pi pads, t pads, so I just assumed people knew what I was talking about. But changed that to attenuator, the resistor attenuators. All of the R series, our parallel C and L series now have the ability for 5 instead of 4 series or parallel resistors or components. Not that big of a deal, but it's something. So the main thing is now going to be these two, the export and import. As it stands right now, I the toolkit only exports and imports with conductor impedance, conductor properties, differential pair calculator, and the VIA properties. Uh, if anyone wants something added to that, let me know. I'll try to get that in there. It's a fair amount of work, so I kind of limited it to things that I knew people wanted. I really didn't think people wanted to export the crystal capacitor. I'm sorry, the crystal calculator. Uh, it's actually pretty useful if you get to if you understand how to use it. You want to read the article here. It helps you uh, configure those capacitor values to get the crystal to start up. And also you can actually change the frequency of a crystal a little bit by its capacitors. But anyway, so I've already set up some exports for re-importing, but I'll go through it again here real quick here. We'll go to conductor impedance. We can export now. Let's set something up here. We'll change. Let's go to a Rogers 4003 material. We'll go to a 19.6 maybe. Conductor height. Oh, sorry. I set this up for. We gotta go through here anyways. Let's be realistic. It's going to be a coplanar if it's going to be Rogers, and it's going to be a 10 mil core, uh, something like that. Let's try to get it to 50 ohms somewhere in there. Uh, I know that the coplanar waveguide calculator in here. I know that it's set to a copper thickness of 2.1 mils. That's just how the formula that I had works. If anyone has a better formula, please send it over. I've tried from the Waddell, and they just, yeah, a little difficult. Uh, but this particular calculator, of all of the formulas I've come across, all of the published formulas, this one is actually very accurate. I modeled this calculator against the simulators, and it fares very well actually. Anyway, so we have this set up. We want to save this configuration. This is something, we use the Rogers material all the time, and this is going to be what I want to use going forward for other projects, or I want to send it to someone else who has a PCB toolkit, one of my coworkers or whatnot, so I can export. And we're in Imperial right now. We'll call this, I have this already set up, Z Imperial. We'll call this RO 4003. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to close the program just to make sure everything gets reset. We'll reopen it here. Go over here. I want to show you this as well. The import will not only bring back the values, but it'll bring back where you left off. It'll bring back that tab. So we'll go here, we'll go to import. We did this one, Z1 Imperial Rogers 4003, and boom, it brings you right back to where you were with all of those saved parameters. I have some things set up already, so we can go, I had a metric one set up. You can see that it brings back this. I had a 4350B material, and I think I have the same thing set up in Imperial. You can see that. I've actually used this configuration before, and it worked. Let's see here. If you try to export something for now that's not an exportable tab, it'll give you a warning. Say there's nothing to export in this tab, so you have to go to one of the 4 tabs, one of the 4 calculators that has a exportable property. Let's see, go 4008. Just let's see, and say UV1, and we'll come back here, import UVia. Where is it? UVia1. Boom, brings it right back. So I hope people like that. This is, people have been asking for this for a while, and I'm happy to do it. I finally got around to putting at least some of it in there. Again, I've got some minor, some debug to do here, but this should be ready to go very soon. It's October 22nd, 2025. Should be ready to release here within the next few days. Please let me know if there's anything else I can do. Thank you.